In a certain base, the boss Dr. Lee walks over to the pool and takes off his coat to prepare for a workout. Dr. Lee energetically starts his morning exercise routine. SWAT Ben is walking somewhere with a suitcase. SWAT Tony carrying a gun is patrolling on the street. He spots Ben by chance, observes him, and decides to follow. Ben arrives at the boss's base. Tony follows and watches everything.
Hey! You stay here. I'm going to the boss.
A guard tells Ben to wait outside while he reports to the boss inside. The guard approaches Dr. Lee and reports the situation.
Hey, sir. It's outside. Okay,
Dr. Lee orders his henchmen to bring SWAT Ben to him.
Yes, sir. Here it is.
Dr. Lee and Ben meet in a very cheerful mood, greeting each other with a handshake.
I have a new item. Upward middle check.
Ben opens a suitcase, revealing many diamonds inside. Dr. Lee is extremely excited.
How? Okay? Very good.
Tony, observing from a distance, becomes furious. Dr. Lee orders 2 guards to capture Ben.
What are you doing?
He laughs gleefully as SWAT Ben falls into his trap.
It was for money. You, so good.
Tony is about to move in when he witnesses a shocking scene. Dr. Lee kills Ben. Afterwards, they return to the base. Tony runs to Ben, but he has already passed away. Tony walks to the gate and looks inside. Tony uses magic to enter the boss's base as quickly as possible. He appears on a high floor and looks down. Dr. Lee is swimming, with guards keeping watch above. Tony quickly takes action. A guard suddenly comes out and upon seeing SWAT starts shooting. The gunfire reaches Dr. Lee's ears, and he looks up to see his men shooting at someone.
Yes, sir! And the SWAT!
Dr. Lee orders the guards to support their comrades.
Hey, let's go! Move! Okay.
He goes up to get dressed. A gunfight between SWAT and the criminals continues upstairs.
Hurry up!
2 more guards quickly run upstairs. Tony sees the guards coming up and kills one of them. The other guard also charges out, firing back at SWAT. Moments later, he too is killed by Tony. The last guard, seeing all his comrades dead, frantically fires at Tony. Tony switches to another gun and returns fire. Tony spots Dr. Lee running up with a cannon. Igor rushes out to shoot, but is immediately taken down by Tony. Dr. Lee quickly runs upstairs. At this moment, Tony uses magic to teleport himself downstairs. Dr. Lee arrives upstairs to find all his men dead.
Hi. Huh?
He runs outside but sees no one. Tony sees the boss running and uses invisibility magic to hide. Dr. Lee arrives but sees no one. Tony finds the suitcase full of diamonds, quickly closes it and leaves. Dr. Lee spots Tony, and SWAT starts running even faster. Tony tries to activate the invisibility button, but it seems broken, so he rushes out and shoots at the boss. Dr. Lee furiously fires back at Tony, trying to reclaim the suitcase. Tony charges out, shooting as he goes. But when Dr. Lee looks up, he sees no one. Dr. Lee, frustrated at being unable to catch SWAT, angrily shoots into the air. By this time, Tony has successfully stolen the suitcase and quickly leaves.